All right, welcome back to some more 007 First Light, picking right up where we left off at in the first video, basic training.
Boys,
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
'06 DBS, a classic. Seen some real life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
Bet.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island and get a feel for her. Fast as you please. No speed.
I believe
limits
this
here.
is the car
I'll come
Daniel
along.
Craig had in
Show you the course and
Casino
give you a few
Royale.
pointers.
Let's do this.
Well, at least it looks like it. I don't know, but given what she just said.
Go, go, go! If you
Oh,
want
time.
to prove
Okay.
Monroe wrong, you need to up your game. Slow down for the corners. Oh, that's a nice curve. Watch it! I love this car.
Barely scratch.
Use the handbrake for sharp turns.
What a great set of wheels.
Try not to hit things.
Damn, pressing the handbrake. Okay.
Pretty solid for a first run.
Not too
Nah,
shabby.
I need to do that
Next
again.
time,
That was,
let's see you go fast, please.
yeah.
Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
2 weeks. Top every. Come on.
Trying to get a move on. Well, that didn't take too long.
Hit 3 targets. Prove you belong here. Don't try to punch me. Christ. Now, as an attack, not even try, are you? You need to step up on... Give me 100. 1, 2, 3...
Course requirement is 30 seconds or less. Get to the flag. You know the drill.
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
Well done.
Charge him! Come on! Top that. Hit 3 targets. Just look. Something like that?
To be my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances. Try to stay on the track.
Next time. Promise.
'98. 99. 99.
Go, then hit the targets along the way.
I could have sworn he said 99 twice. I know I'm not tripping.
Perfect shot.
I'm out of ammo. Oh.
Hold on. You two, get in the ring.
Okay. Let's do this.
Really, Monroe?
glad I wasn't timed on
Give me
that.
everything you've got.
Everything he's got isn't close to enough. No.
Surrounded.
What?
Finger! Deal with it.
He's taking it. Gone.
Move! Move now!
I just got a trophy called Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand.
Where?
Bond, you didn't.
You know what to do. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. Air crew, you're up. If you're serious about earning your place, let's go.
Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Monroe.
Take it easy, mate.
Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side?
Christ.
What do you say, mate? Call it a day?
Okay. No more kickers!
Rules it is.
Oh, come on.
Bond, you stop.
Stop them! Greenway will go mad!
This is unnecessary. Like, he really doing a lot.
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous!
How did you even get here?
Mummy and Daddy pull some strings.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
Yeah, ain't nothing funny.
I, for
Like,
one, won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got. If that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
You passed basic training, congratulations. However, there is also the matter of your performance review. Bond is immature and reckless, guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
Not exactly a surprise. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
I want to show you something. Come.
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first, let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6 for 14 months now. Tell me, how many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts? Countless. This way.
I need to check your clearance, sir.
He's with me, there's no need.
Mum.
Never before have we had a success rate like now. Never before the precision,
Heard what she
safety,
said.
intel quality and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community. This is the reason for our success. Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum computer.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to think. Thea synthesizes millions of data streams instantaneously to make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people. That was Thea, in Iceland, in case you were wondering, guiding you every step of the way.
And yet it was wrong.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
I am?
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Come on. I'll take you to Q-Lab.
You know, like they said in
So
that
what's in
conversation, you
Q-Lab?
cannot rely
I wouldn't really know
on
where to begin.
computers. You cannot
see.
rely on technology, AI.
Work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
We are needed.
You
Can
don't
never
think
be
that I'm hitting
replaced.
all of the marks. But how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Bit over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
How about that?
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says tax sim.
Alright, can I walk around, look around, see what y'all working with?
How's it going?
Welcome to the Dream Factory. In a minute.
First time. Well, every time feels like the first time. Welcome to Q-Lab.
Still a few kinks to iron out. The smoke released too early this time.
Probably the proximity sensors need
What is that, a
recalibrating.
lighter? That's what it looks like.
Run
Yep, a
diagnostics.
lighter.
Yes, ma'am.
Guessing this is more than a lamp.
Correct. It's also a stun grenade. Click twice in quick succession, and it produces a blinding flash that'll give you just the edge you need in a close-quarter fight. You can also trigger it remotely as a booby trap.
Nice one.
Yeah. We're working on a small-scale version for phones, but it's stuck in design hell.
Well, put me on the waiting list.
Why can't I see anything?
My bad, man. I just had to actually see if it worked. That's why you wear safety glasses, right?
James Bond. I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations. My department specializes in performance management and skill development. I've been working with Thea on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Nice couch.
Not just any couch.
Neat. How does he get back out?
With great difficulty.
Okay, then.
What does that mean? I don't know. I'm just a little confused by that. I see some headphones here, but...
Everyone
okay.
knows about the exploding cigar, but my personal favorite has got to be the exploding conch.
Well, that, or the one where they supposedly tried to make his hair and beard fall off, so he'd lose the respect of his men.
Honestly, how the cousins managed to stay ahead of us for so long is beyond me.
Manifest destiny.
Must be.
James Bond? Stand still.
I'm looking for someone called Q.
And you found him. Right, step through here, please. Now, look into these. Hold still, eyes open.
What was that?
It's your lenses. They need a little time to calibrate, so you won't see anything just yet. Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you. Pick one.
I already have a watch.
Oh, you do? May I see it? Now you get a new one. Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, winter grey. Stylish pick. I do believe there's hope for you yet. You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay. Now, use the watch to turn off the 2 lamps on the table in front of you. That's it. Good job. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
So, oh, that's real funny. Okay, I could have had an unlimited battery or a better charge, but yet since I'm still in training,
Q.
I had to take the charge from something else.
Moneypenny. What's her story?
Grew up in Hammersmith, studied computer science at Imperial College London. She turned down an illustrious career in the private tech industry to instead join SO-15 as an intelligence officer. She was tapped for MI6 after she exposed a domestic terrorist cell. Incidentally, I believe she's the one who recommended you for the program.
Here, I thought we were friends. What can you tell me about M?
Career diplomat with postings in Jordan, Iran, Iraq, and Indonesia. No one's top pick, but an easy compromise. Uncontroversial, non-partisan, dependable. Someone who wouldn't rock the boat. I dare say a few MPs choked on their biscuits when she relaunched the long-shutter 00 program on her first day of office.
Why'd she do it?
M puts a lot of faith in people. AI is all well and good, but in her experience, information isn't knowledge, and knowledge isn't insight.
Torture the data, and it will confess to anything.
Precisely.
M just showed me the lady of the house. One of yours?
Oh, no. Computers are not my field, quantum or otherwise. Thea was developed by Web Industries.
The AI company?
Well, only recently. They're one of the UK's oldest defense contractors. Their partnership with the government goes back more than a century.
You don't sound overly enthusiastic.
Well, I make field gadgets, not office supplies.
Right. Who needs an explosive pen when all the agents are snug behind a desk?
Indeed.
The asset in Iceland. I think it's about time someone levels with me.
The asset, as you put it, was a foreign spy satellite. One node in a sophisticated cloud-based data network. Obtaining it would have provided us a unique backdoor deep into a rival's intelligence apparatus.
Right. I'm sure it crashed entirely by accident.
No, it truly did. Guidance chip malfunction. Its owners believe it burned up during re-entry, but Thea pieced together the facts from a number of disparate data points. A Siberian social media post, a Norwegian weather satellite. Quite remarkable, really.
How did Arrowhead find out?
We found spyware on a member of the extraction team's phone. These modern criminals target hundreds of state employees, shotgun approach. Then they sit back and they wait for a boon. I tell you, Bond, you picked one hell of a time to become a secret agent.
Well, better not keep Moneypenny waiting. Good to meet you, Q.
Likewise.
And maybe we add another 6 months to your time.
It's like you can read the minds of people.
I'm gonna do a little bit more looking around, and we'll move. Okay, that's how you get the charge.
Web Industries. They've come a long way since artillery cannons.
Have you been down to deep storage? Oh, I tell you, some of this Cold War stuff is ingenious for its time. I found this 60s era diesel-powered jetpack. Complete death trap, of course. I wouldn't strap it on to save my life. But still.
Well, yeah. Full marks for trying.
Another failure.
What have you got now?
Fire in the hole!
Target down. No two ways about it.
Tremendous design. Barely any recoil. What's next?
We need to talk downscaling. Q has a blueprint for a fountain pen version.
Think big. Go small.
Oh, no you don't.
Yeah. Hands off, Bond.
Sorry, my hand slipped.
We need to increase the payload. We want an oil slick, not a trail.
The payload size is fine. It's thrust and velocity that's the problem. Let me try and tweak the parameters.
Give it a shot.
What other kind of modifications are you doing?
Well, Simmons' team is working on tire shredders. And we have some nifty stuff in the pipeline. Smokescreen, hedgehogs, machine guns.
Any room for an engine?
Barely. Sprinkler fluid will have to go, that's for certain.
I know that look. Sweet, isn't it?
I mean,
Ready?
it's all right.
Hit me.
Okay.
It's like stepping in front of a jet engine.
Was not expecting that.
Give me a moment.
I think I may have one more in me.
Bells are adjusting.
Hey! Careful with that!
Yeah, careful. The Sonic Pulse is not a toy.
But it is really fun.
I thought I could have kept caught her slipping, but maybe if I would have waited.
Slow down. You'll trip on that cable.
What? Who are you talking to? What you got going on? What's this?
I'm just trying to get through.
The only other thing I could do is mess with the drum, but I'm not gonna do that. Where's the person that flying in too? Where are they at?
Taser drones, huh?
Yep. The latest in automated building security. A lot harder to dodge than a CCTV camera.
Plus, CCTV cameras don't usually zap you.
True. This one is a special commission from the Foreign Secretary's office. Apparently they've had several break-in attempts.
Very pro-tech, that Secretary Bright.
Yeah, well, you lead, you follow, or you get out of the way.
Have the rest of the targets arrived, Carnaby?
Stuck in customs.
Customs? Don't they know we're MI6?
We're not MI6. We're Universal Exports. Apparently, they didn't get the memo.
Ridiculous.
Open for business?
Just about, Recruit Bond. Still waiting on deliveries that should have been here weeks ago, but we're more or less up and running.
Sounds good. Might give it a try.
My eyes!
You all sorted?
Yes.
If you're ready to leave, I'll brief you on advanced training. Your keys.
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
So we're not going back to Malta?
I show you this and you want to go back to bunk beds. To kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. And when in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Stephen Bright.
Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for Cressida. I hope we'll meet again.
Hey, Bond. Welcome home.
Hey, guys. Hey, Bond. You've got to check this place out. Rooms are in the back. We left you the worst one. End of the hall to the left.
Monroe. It's a great room.
Yeah. This corner's just perfect for my training gear. Now go. Get settled. The room's down the hall on the left.
Well, it's nice to see these characters again.
Bathroom's bigger than my last flat. And the one before that. Put together. Hey, Cress. Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad. I just met him at the door.
Yes. Didn't you know?
When did you get here?
About 40 minutes ago.
And you're already plastering the walls with study plans.
We have a lot of work ahead of us, but not a lot of time.
Notes and a mess. In 40 minutes, I'm impressed.
Shut it. You're starting to sound like Monroe.
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken, but the second best one's still free.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe makes decisions is a mystery to me. The key's on my desk.
Why do you think this room is the best one?
Facing east, releasing endorphins in the morning. Cold in the evening and not facing the streets. The bathroom is right next door. Of course, the pipes and the drains are facing this way, but that's a small concern compared to the upsides.
You really considered all that?
Who wouldn't? Besides, I really like the color.
Boxing glove?
It's for you. Practically had your name on it.
That meant to be a jab. Well, this is me then. Yeah, this does beat the bunk beds.
Ugh, Monroe. Are you hacking my laptop again? Stop it.
This is pretty spacious, you know, to be sharing amongst 3 people. Yeah. So I assume that's his room. We can go. I can go in my room. We can go in her room, but we can't go in his. Why? That's the real question.
Stop it. You're going to break it. Find something else to hack, please.
All right, all right. Something to hack.
Aha.
Boys, someone needs to unpack the kitchen. What's for dinner?
Leave it. Let's head out and celebrate.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Gotta love this watch. It's great, right?
Not bad at all.
Powerful thing, this watch.
Always do the unexpected.
Bond.
Good to know.
You want to try the game? Take this card. Look at it for 10 seconds and try to memorize as much as possible. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Now, tell me what the symbols were in the bottom corners.
Bottom corners, bottom corners. I believe it was umbrella and a crown.
Umbrella and crown. And that's correct.
Good. Let's settle this once and for all. That poster should not go on our wall.
This is now our home. And our home needs things that really mean something.
And a beat-up flea market poster does?
Oh, that's rich. This is a collector's piece, very rare. Your painting's just some mass-produced replica. Pretty, but no emotional impact.
That's not a replica. And I got it when my granddad died. Every time I look at it, I remember the loving patience of the man.
My first date was to that movie. And what came after also had a couple of firsts.
God, now I really don't want it on my wall.
Your wall? Is that how it is?
No, no, no. I'm not taking that bait. How about we give it another think and then decide? Now you're here, you can help us settle something. I'll just get Monroe. Hey, Monroe. Mind coming to the kitchen?
Coming.
Bond, you'll be the judge. What do you say? This grotesque pastiche of hypermasculine tropes, or this piece masterfully commanding negative space with a quiet intensity?
In other words, the cool picture or the boring one?
Well, I mean, I didn't even notice the painting when I came in. I saw the poster. So, I mean, but do we want to get closer to her? I mean, would that work in our favor? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just pick the poster.
The poster. Sorry, Cress. I like the explosive and uncontrolled aesthetics. It's inspiring.
Knew I could count on you, mate.
If that poster goes up here, your shoes go in your room, Monroe.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
You didn't care to tell me your dad's the foreign secretary.
Actually, no. People tend to act awkward around me when I do. I much prefer to be just Cressida.
Oh, there's nothing just about being Cressida.
Nice one, Bond. Work on your subtlety, and I'm sure you'll pass social engineering with flying colors.
Let's go eat.
Thank God I'm starving. Heard there's a decent Indian just around the corner. There's just enough time before we head back to Malta. Monroe?
Always do the unexpected. It's the first rule of spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood? Bond, your first Cressida Monroe will be your radio support. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Earpieces in, boys. What's our strategy?
We'll just have to wing it, won't we?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about testing how good we are with the new equipment from Q-Lab. Natural thinking and all that.
With that watch, you'll run circles around those grunts.
I meant to press the D-pad. Let's see. So we just got the watch only. Some rain. You know what? I think I might actually call it here and pick back up in the next video. So I appreciate it, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.